What's up, folks? It's your bro Richie again. Today in this video, I'm back with another Gran Turismo video for y'all. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the next Gran Turismo game, which is Gran Turismo 4 Prologue 2003. So before I start, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so alerts of when I make video uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So Gran Turismo 4 Prologue 2003. Here we go. So, whoa, bit too dark. Great. Turn on this so it's a lot easier so you guys can see. There we go, much better. Oh. You guys can see? Perfect. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm showing Ginger Bike. These are lab in my lab. It's really cool. So, let's take a look. So Gran Turismo 4 Prologue, or GT4 Prologue, is an exclusive advanced skills school designed with the most ambitious drivers in mind. It provides an opportunity to prepare for the imminent challenge of GT4, an essential test drive for potential champions. From Kazunori Yamauchi. So, it's a racing game for the GT series. And the third release on the PS2, which was published by Polyphony Digital. It was released on December 4th, 2003 in Japan and in Japan. So released December 4th, 2003 in Japan, and Southeast Asia January 15th, 2004 in Korea, and May 26th, 2004 in Europe. It was not released in North America for unknown reasons, although a demo was released that was based on it. Developers obviously Polyphony Digital, publisher Sony Computer Entertainment, designed by Kazunori Yamauchi. Engine custom, genre racing, modes, single and multiplayer, rating ALSPA 3+. It says OFLC G, not sure what that is. So I believe it's available for all ages. So platform is PS2, input is DualShock 4, DualShock 2 and GT Force. It was released in Japan, December 4th, 2003. In Korea, January 15th, 2004. In Europe, May 26th, 2004. So I got overview first, let's do it. So, GT4 is intended to be released worldwide in time for Christmas of 2003, but it was delayed. In consolation, Polyphony Digital released Prologue, a preview version of what was planned for the full release. The Euro version also included a bonus documentary making of disc. Prologue included 50 of the then planned 500 cars for GT4 and only 5 available tracks. Although featured was a school mode, similar to license tests in previous games, free run and time attack, many of the menu sound effects, music, and graphics were recycled from the previous game, and some tracks like the New York circuit were still in earlier stages of development. These were several different themed releases for Prologue, most of them released only in Japan. Serial numbers are provided below for reference and collection purposes. Now we got Japan only releases. So I got Signature Edition in Japan. It limited signature edition featuring the signature of the series producer Kazunori Yamauchi on the front cover. Preceded the release of the standard game. There was also a limited edition Christmas season bundle called the PlayStation Racing Pack, containing Prologue and a ceramic white colored PS2 with matching gamepads. It was released alongside the disc-only version in Japan on December 4th, 2003, along with a making-of DVD and a driver's guide was included, featuring a rough diagram of the Nürburgring Nordschleife on the back. Ow! Then we got the VW Lupo Cup Training Edition, PAPX-90508. Come on, we got this. Really? Why have to start with a green box like this? That's my way of saying box, but I'm not gonna say it all. It's rude. Give me a break. Come on. I have to start with something dreary like this. Ugh, God. Screw it. Anyway, it's the Toyota Prius Trial Edition. PAPX-90512. Again released in Japan only. This edition was included with a purchase or lease of a new Toyota Prius. Screw off. Interestingly, which is not really interesting at all, the Prologue title is dropped, and instead the basic GT logo is displayed on the title screen with Prius trial version. No. Printed along the bottom, the start button stylized as the push button start engine button as found in a Prius as well. No. Also, using recycled music and menu graphics and sounds from GT3, the only visible changes are the additions of hybrid-specific icons and images on the HUD. The only playable game mode is a one-lap race on the Sakuma circuit in Japan during the 2003 Toyota Prius. No. Before every time I say Toyota Prius, it goes no, because it's so dreary and old and boring. It's pathetic. Before the race, a video showing a real-life race. No. Being started up place and a showcase video both describing and displaying several features of the car is also included on the disc, though it's in Japanese only. Next up we got is the Subaru Driving Simulator. Phew. Thank the Lord for that. God, pray the Lord up in heaven. Thank you. Honestly. Saved our souls and lives with a Subaru. Thank the Lord for that. So the first, we got Subaru Driving Simulator PCPX-96634. So we got the first preview version, PCPX-96649. The first preview version came a few months before the full release of GT4 in Japan. The build is a demo that showcases arcade, time trial, and photo mode with a menu of arcade mode options, and a design being close to the final release, with the photo mode available from this menu rather than the GT mode of the full release where photo mode would appear. The photo mode, which is photo travel in the final release or translated to in both the US and EU builds, has many features close to the final release besides a few differences of camera feature buttons, sounds, filters, and more besides translation, but only 2 locations are available in the first preview build. These being okay, we got some Maro Maran Marankohi and Sagano. I believe those two are in Japan, but they're both in Japan. The tracks available for both arcade and time trial first preview are Nürburgring Nordschleife, time trial mountain circuit, and George v Paris. George Paris having no opponents in arcade mode. There are only 5 playable cars in first preview, these being the Nissan Falcon Star GTR, named Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 NER or NER Special 2004 in first previews, I believe, as an R34, but how? Because the R34 is last in production in 2002. So it can't be that, either that or an R35, I'm not sure, but the R35 wasn't even released until 2007. So how was it in 2004? Doesn't make any sense. Set 04 in first preview, Mazda RX-8 Type S in 2003, Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2, NER for the R34 from 2002, that's pretty good. 1990 RX-7 GTX FC, say 1980 Mazda, and a 1986 Toyota MR2 1600 G Limited. So 1986 Toyota MR2 1600 G Limited supercharger. So from 1986, that's with a supercharger kit to it. There are various cars and tracks in the idle races, not races, replies, not accessible in this demo build. Many menus for both tires and other settings are just windows rather than using the tuning menu. The demo has a 150-second time limit, similar to other manufacturer demos. Not all, though, of Gran Turismo 2001, 2002 Concept, or Gran Turismo 4 Prologue. So that has a 30, so 5-minute time limit. Really? So this was a Prologue. Now we got the Daihatsu Copen Trial Edition SCPM 85301, but nothing available. Neither do we don't have it for the PlayStation Appendix Trial SCPM 85301. So 85304, sorry. Now I got the North America only releases. And again, starting off with an Eco Box again, the Toyota Prius Trial Edition SCUS-97384. Similar to the Prius trial version, or Prius trial version, this demo disc was given to limited numbers of customers purchasing or releasing a new Prius or by attending the Toyota booth at the 2004 New York International Auto Show, or NYIAS. So 2004 New York International Auto Show. Gameplay itself is much the same. Excuse me. I choked on a gingerbread cookie. So yeah. Gameplay itself is much the same as the Japanese trial. However, instead of a one-lap race on the Sakaba circuit in Japan, the selection has changed to a time limited free run on either the Fuji Speedway 90s, so either on the 90s Fuji Speedway or the Grand Canyon. It should be noted that the version of Grand Canyon included here is still in its pre-release iteration, and as such features a tarmac or asphalt section as the start of the track, and the finish line has been moved backwards on the straight dirt section, with the 3 jumps cutting off the last section of the track. The motor triathlon race car is also featured in this version, with an entirely different HUD style, now showing info such as power distribution to all 4 wheels. Then we got the Europe and PAL region release. Starting off with the Signature Edition SCES-52438, a limited Signature Edition featuring the signature of the series producer Kazunori Yamauchi on the front cover, included a bonus making of DVD. I got the Nissan Micra Edition SCED 51352. Nope, ain't doing that. No way. No, 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 no. Now we're moving on to something a little bit better. The BMW 1 Series Virtual Drive SCED-52681. In Europe, a BMW built in early 2004. So in Europe, a BMW built in early 2004, before the release of Gran Turismo 4 or the release of GT4 or the first preview in Japan, offered both the 120D and 120i alongside 3 tracks to experience, those being the Nürburgring Nordschleife, New York, and Costa Costa di Costa di Amalfi. So Costa di Amalfi. There's no time limit. No time limit. In this build, unlike other manufacturer demos for Gran Turismo 2001, 2002 concept. Now we got sales as of April 30th, 2008. GT4 Prologue has shipped 790,000 copies in Japan, 410,000 in Europe, and 160,000 in Asia, which includes 110,000 in Southeast Asia and 50,000 in Europe, 50,000 in Korea, for a total of 1.37 million copies. So 1.37 million copies. Alright. So that is it. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so that I want to bring you updates. Alright. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.